Okay, so my topic is about the significance of happiness. So it has been said that life without a goal is like a race without a finish line. You're running nowhere. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and you don't even know what you're achieving yourself. Like many people, when I was young, I had many aspirations, many of which were either unrealistic or very difficult to achieve. One day I would tell myself that I could become an actress, an astronaut, or even a doctor all at the same time. But as we grew up, we realized that we should probably focus on one goal, as we'll be most benefited by it and most knowledgeable in it. However, a lot of people around me, such as friends and family, have already figured out what they want to do in life. One said that she wanted to become a biomedical engineer. Another said that she wanted to become a surgeon. Even my brother knew what he wanted to become, as he constantly found objects like toy airplanes and toy trains very interesting. He is now an aerospace engineer. But like of the many examples that I gave, one aspect that each of them all have is that they all have a dream that they have either achieved or working towards. And that is what also makes me different from all of these people, as even though I do have a vague idea of what I want to do in the future, it isn't necessarily my fixed dream career. And I'm sure that there are many people in the world who feel the same way. Oftentimes, people may even be pressured by friends or family to choose a career in life and don't get the time to stop and think about what they want to achieve. And the most crucial factor is when somewhere down the line, you realize that the decision that you're influenced by was wrong, but in most situations, it's too late. This can lead to stress, fear, and guilt. Christine Carter, a student from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley, had stated that happiness is a tremendous advantage in a world that values achievement and performance. She had been studying what makes a life meaningful and found out that happiness actually took a huge portion of it. But how does this relate to my topic, you may ask? Well, Christine Carter had found out that a lot of parents value a meaningful life through the accomplishments and success of goals, and not through happiness. However, Christine Carter had found out that, on average, happy people are more successful than unhappy people, both at work and love. They're more likely to get higher salaries and more prestigious jobs. They're also more likely to get married, and once they're married, they're more satisfied with their marriages. Barbara Fredrickson, a psychologist also from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley, had also found out some relations between goals and happiness. She had found out that happiness can actually broaden our thinking in ways that can make us more flexible. It can also help us build wisdom, resilience, friendship, and strength, as well as cope with stress. Happiness by itself can also help with self-satisfaction and a positive mindset. In fact, your goal doesn't necessarily have to be something as big as a career. It can be something as small as saving up money to buy a laptop next month, or probably not even watching TV for a week. Both goals are small, but play a positive impact in one's life. Ideas such as SMART goals can help us reach those goals, where the S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time-based. Now, obviously, these ideas and techniques are things that we've obviously all learned in school, whether it be middle school or high school, but these can actually quicken and more efficiently get to our goals. Now, I personally would like to add the H in it, which stands for happiness, as even though it may not necessarily fit with the idea of SMART goals, it does play a significant role when we're trying to achieve our goals. That is why it's also important, because our goals have to be something that not only motivate us, but also bring us joy. So if you're one of those people who doesn't have a goal, then you shouldn't feel ashamed, because it is okay not to have a goal. As long as you can feel moments of happiness, that's all that matters. You shouldn't run feeling confused, but you should feel happy that you stopped and did. Your thoughts reflect your actions, and by having positive thoughts, you're more likely to have better actions, not only for yourself, but for the people around you. Thank you.